This is Andy's World Journeys X. It's all very exciting.
Ahoy, matey, and join me and Tim Blight, UrbanDuniya.com, as we sail the Yarra.
Folks, the heart of Melbourne.
G'day, and welcome to Andy's World Journeys. And if this is the first time you've been here, my name's Andy, and I do journeys. Folks, it's time to settle in for a few weeks of exploring more of Melbourne, the capital city of Victoria and my hometown. I've got a few of these little snippets that I like to call Melbourne Revealed, and I'm going to be bringing them to you. Today you find me in Federation Square, right opposite Flinders Street Station, right here in the heart of Melbourne town. And I've got something a little special planned for this first in this series of Melbourne Revealed. But what I really need is someone to go on an adventure with. Who can I find? Anyway, this is Federation Square, and nobody ever comes here, so I probably won't find...
What, you think I'm somebody?
Wait a second. It's Tim Blight from UrbanDuniya.com.
Right. Hello,
writer
everybody.
of Pakistan Traveller.
I know, I'm not nobody.
No, you're not nobody. What were you doing over here with the
I'm
trash?
just hanging out with the trash.
Oh,
That's
well.
my friends. That's Mike.
Oh, g'day, Mike.
That's Estelle.
She's doing a stellar job.
Yeah.
Tim, have you got anything on for the next, say, hour or so?
I don't know. I mean, I sort of felt like going down the river, maybe.
All right, let's go for a swim.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, well, I
wanna
suppose we can take a boat.
Yeah, do you want to, yeah, let's cruise, shall we?
This is the closest Andy's World Journeys ever gets to taking a cruise. Because today, Tim Blight for UrbanDuniya.com, writer of Pakistan Traveller, check out his YouTube and his Instagram.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Andy. That's it.
right.
I think that'll do.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I don't know, I've forgotten now. We're taking a cruise on the Yarra River.
They're excited.
So what do we know about the Yarra River, Tim?
I don't know. Is it true that Yarra is actually the local indigenous name for, like, the word for river? And
Are you making this up?
no, I feel like I read that somewhere.
Are you saying we're going on for a cruise on the river?
I think I read that somewhere.
Well, there you go. That could
Yeah.
be true. Post your answers to UrbanDuniya.com.
Exactly.
Care of
Let me know what you think.
SBS TV.
What do we know about the river?
It's wet. Just over here behind the stone wall.
So we're heading down to Federation Wharf.
Let's go down this way. There's a nice approach from this side. Oh, look, we're getting like giant inflatable
Lotuses.
loti. Giant inflatable loti in the on the river.
I wonder if that's what we'll be cruising on today. I'm gonna guess no.
Cruising on a loti.
Cruising on a low tide.
Gosh, that sounds like a song, doesn't it?
It is a song now.
It
I
is
just
a song,
read it.
yeah.
Cruising on a low tide, riding like you're so high.
So now basically we're heading down this way, what, so that we can make our smooth approach.
So folks, before we move on here, this is the Princess Bridge. It is our Prince Tim of UrbanDuniya.com.
That's me.
Please buy his book, Pakistan Traveller. Yes, in front of Southgate, over there's the concert hall. There is the Eureka Tower. So folks, over there in the other direction is the MCG, and I will be paying a visit to that later in this series of Melbourne Revealed. We're still revealing Melbourne, and now a new series called Revealing Tim. Tim Revealed. And now a new episode of Tim Revealed.
That's right.
Zup. Oh no, too much revealed, Tim. Too much. It's absolutely delightful here, and Melbourne is delightful. Well, look at all these beautiful bars. What do they call it when you can't go into a bar? You've been barred.
Oh, well done.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
Well, have a look at this. Have you ever seen a finer boat? Yes.
Have you? I haven't.
Have you ever seen? You've never seen a finer boat?
No. I'm ready to go for a punt.
I don't think it's that kind of boat.
Okay, so Yarra River Cruises. Melbourne.
I need to find out where the Yarra was actually. What's the name of the...
And over there, look out, it's Natalie Portman. Okay folks, we're going to enter the boat. We've been told this boat is only by rear entry. Rear entry, folks. Rear entry. Well, I think it'd be nice to sit outside, wouldn't it?
I think so too.
So, but we should probably have a quick look
Let's
at...
take a look inside. Watch your head. Watch your head.
It's really hard to watch my head without a
Watch
mirror.
your step.
He's really helpful, isn't he, guys? Oh, look.
Oh, there's a toolkit.
We could do a loo review for you.
Quite nice.
Oh, wow, it's all decked out with flowers and pink.
It's really nice actually. I've never been on one of these. Lived in Melbourne 17 years, never been on one of these cruises. I'm impressed.
See, it's all about the bar.
I know.
Ooh la la.
Welcome to the lush boat.
We're going to park ourselves outside because that's where all the action is. So Tim is a learned scholar, and he's put his scholarly skills to use, and he's got some information about the word Yarra.
So apparently the word Yarra means to flow. So Yarra Yarra in the local Kulin Nations language, which is the Aboriginal First Nations people who are living in the area of Melbourne before colonisation, they would refer to this to the river as something else. I forget what the name was, but apparently what happened was that when one of the British people took one of the First Nations people to the side of the river, the First Nations person pointed at the river and said Yarra Yarra, which means it's always flowing. And the British person was like, oh, so that's what it's called. It's called the Yarra River. So it basically means the flowing river.
Well, I mean that's a good thing for a river to
it is,
because we do have rivers in this country that don't flow very often.
Birrarung. Apparently Birrarung was the original. What's the name?
Well,
that
just
the
up there is
Kulin people.
Birrarung.
Yeah, so the Kulin people gave it the name Birrarung.
There you go.
Goodbye, fair Melbourne.
Ahoy!
For me to let you guys know that you guys are well safe on board. We've got heaps of life jackets up front, a life ring there if you see anyone in the water, or if anyone goes man overboard. We've got 2 more up the front. We've also got complimentary tea and coffee inside as well as 2 bathrooms. And I can fix you guys anything you need behind the bar. Thanks everyone.
So folks, we've just passed the concert hall, Melbourne Concert Hall. Over here, this is South Bank we're looking at on the left of the boat, and we've got the Eureka Tower over there. Over there, that's sort of Flinders Street Station. There's a number of bars along the river that look like an awful lot of fun, as long as you've got a couple of mortgages out on your house.
I say, yeah, you need money. There is a swimming pool at the back of this bar, actually.
There's a swimming pool?
Yeah, it's long. Back of that.
Oh wow, check it out, swimming pool, guys.
Apparently people get in there in the warmer weather, but I've never seen them do that. Oh, this is the bridge where people get milked.
They get milked?
Oh, you didn't hear about that? So a couple of weeks ago, apparently there was something, it went viral. It was a video of some people that were on a pleasure boat cruise along the Yarra River, and someone on that bridge had a litre of milk and squirted the whole thing down on them as they passed underneath. So they got milked in Melbourne.
You know what? That would have made this video a bit more interesting. On our way back, can you just get one of your friends to come and drop some milk on us?
Right. I'll see if... Who could I call?
Ghostbusters?
Look at all these wonderful places that you can't afford to eat or drink at.
Oh,
Another bridge.
hello, bridge. There was a song called Under the Bridge. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hey guys, when we go past this next bridge, I need everyone to sit down because it's very close.
Okay, we've been warned. The next bridge is the Queen's Bridge. Dating back to what year was the Queen's Bridge? Do you randomly know when the Queen's Bridge was built? I'd say it was 1889 would be my guess. Here we go. What are you talking about? That probably would have knocked their heads off, I'll be honest.
They warned us, and I think they were right. I think that was a low bridge.
That was low.
Here we go, beautiful South Bank for you there. And so here we are. Here's Crime Casino.
What kind of crown tars? You have to say it with a posh accent. Crown tars. And Australia 108 as well.
Oh, it's finished, is it?
Yeah.
There you go. Yes, so the Crown Towers, Crown Casino here, all your gambling in one place because Jeff Kennett.
We're being told to duck under this one as well.
This is the King's Bridge, 1961.
I think there's a guy at the back, his whole job is to make sure people don't lose their head every time we go under a bridge.
I think we might be having...
He's head of head safety.
I think we might be about to do the third one. 3 times the charm. What's the 3rd times the charm?
This one's not bad.
I think it's fine. City from here, actually.
Oh yeah.
It's got like a web over the top of it.
Ooh,
You know this one.
we're hanging out for the web bridge, folks. Oh wow, look at that. That's very cool. Are they still doing the web? Like,
No, that's it.
but it just sort of stops. Like it's webby, webby, not so webby,
Webs
not really
do.
webby at all. A kind of web, but not really. It's not very powering, is it?
What's the not webby enough for you, Andy? Everyone's just webby as well. What if it's webby on this side?
Novotel over there, folks. Over here's the Bolte Bridge, folks. And if you go that way, you go to the airport.
Which takes you to Pakistan, about which I've written a book.
Did I mention that this is Tim Blight of urbanduniya.com? He's also got a YouTube channel,
Link in the description below.
Instagram.
Oh look, there's nothing here.
Like, share and subscribe to his channel. There's the Melbourne Star, folks. It's not moving because it's not in operation anymore.
Folks, while you're cruising down the Yarra with me and Tim, why not take this opportunity to click like and subscribe to the channel? It really helps it to grow, and I really appreciate it. And, I don't know, stuff. Word.
Just here, folks. They call it Fisherman's Bend. It's being really developed. In the next few years, it's going to be a sought out sort of area of Melbourne, very popular with the bourgeoisie. Oh look, here's one now.
Don't talk to me.
You brought it into man. One plastic tree. Thank you very much.
Oh, we're turning.
We're turning. You know, the closer you get to the back of the boat, the more stern you become. Here's the boat they promised us. What do you reckon, Tim? I reckon we take control of that boat and we muck our way around the world.
Mutiny.
Mutiny?
Mutiny.
Isn't that when your knee doesn't say anything for a long time? Because it's a muted, it's a muted knee.
Over here, the party boat. Nothing says party like four lonely trees.
God, that one looks like a party. They've got an entire garden on it.
It's not a boat though.
No, oh, it's not. Yes, it is.
It's a barge.
It is a barge.
But I think it's.
There are two buildings over here which were built together. One is called convex and one is called concave. Can you guess which buildings I'm referring to?
No. I don't know. None of them look like. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, now you see it?
Now I see it.
Yeah.
The closer you get.
This is the library at the dock. That's it. Nothing more to say, really. It's good.
Up here we have Marvel Stadium.
Can you think of an adjective that you'd use to describe it?
Yes, it's definitely a wonderful stadium.
Just thinking that one.
A brilliant stadium. I think this is the extent of the tour.
Really?
Yeah, I think this is the
It's only
extent.
5 o'clock.
No.
Oh, the extent.
This is as
Okay,
far as
got
we
it.
go,
Yes.
The Lady Cutler Melbourne Showboat. Every night, lines of burlesque dancers do the can-can.
Blessed.
Burlesque, not blessed.
Yeah, I said blessed.
Burlesque.
Burlesque.
Burlesque. Quoi?
Burlesque you?
I think we just already going over old ground now.
I don't know.
It is
I wouldn't
quite-
say that we're really on solid ground.
How many shots of Marvel Stadium do the viewers need? We're going below deck for the rest of the trip, and I guess we'll do a summarization down there.
Don, let's move.
Ahoy, matey.
Land ho, we are about to disembark from the starboard stern. There's a lot of craft on the water today.
Hope I'm on the video, mate.
Enjoy
You will, mate.
Oh, look, we've got
Cheers.
TikTok happening up here too.
Tick tick. Well, tick tick is the cheaper version.
Oh, I love this song.
Do you know it? We should probably go this way, I think.
Have I ever told you that swans hate me?
No.
Yes.
Why do swans hate you?
I actually don't know, you'll need to ask them. But wherever I go, they attack me. I have been attacked by swans in Perth.
Folks, this, believe it or not, is attempt 3 of our outro.
It is time to wrap this up. We disembarked the boat off the Yarra River via the stern starboard.
Yes.
The backside of the boat, the stern backside of the boat.
The starboard stern.
Starboard stern.
The stern starboard.
And it was great. It was
Did you enjoy it?
I did. I had a great time. Thanks for bringing me along. It was actually really nice to see Melbourne from that sort of angle, because you don't, I mean, you know, I've been living here for 17 years, but I haven't seen a lot of...
He's seen many angles.
Yes, but not those angles.
He's king of the angles. Sadly, this vlog must end. Sadly. I know you're enjoying
Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah. My question to you, Tim, is it worth it? 38 bucks, is it worth it? 38 Australian dollars?
To be honest, I think it is. Like, I mean, if you live in Melbourne, I would say it's a different way to see the city. If you're visiting Melbourne, it is a nice way to see the city, especially on a day like today. It's gorgeous.
It's a 1 hour tour. It costs 38 Australian dollars, which I guess is around about, what, 24 US dollars at a guess. So
there are worse ways to spend $38. Yeah.
It goes for an hour. I felt like I could have, you know, it's actually quite nice to just let yourself relax and be there. And so if the tour had gone for 2 hours, I would have been perfectly chilled about it.
I feel like it would have just swept me away.
Well, thank you very much for joining Andy and
Punny.
Tim of UrbanDuniya.com.
I read a book about Pakistan. It's called Pakistan Traveller.
Get out of here, Pakistan.
It's called Pakistan Traveller. It is the world's most comprehensive travel guidebook to Pakistan. That's my little plug right there.
So definitely, if you're going to Brunei, buy it.
And yeah, I think that's about it for today. Thanks so much.
I think that
for
would
watching.
have to be it.
Yes, I know.
Thank you so much for joining me once again on Andy's World Journeys. This has been Melbourne Revealed with me, Andrew, and
Tim of UrbanDuniya.com.
Take care wherever you are in the world. May the journey
never end.